Okay, so quick recap. We finished registering our Amazon seller account. We did our product research. We set up our account settings. We set up AutoDS. We connected between Amazon and AutoDS. And we have our winning products that are ready. We want to import them. I already have a sell, so I'm dying to show you how to fulfill orders as well. But before that, and before we set all of our shipping and return policies and everything else, we need to know which suppliers we're going to work with. So once we know who our suppliers are and what they offer and where they ship from, we can set these policies on our Amazon store. And like I said, we only have to do this once. And if in the future you start working with more suppliers, you'll just come back and rinse and repeat this process if you'll need to create a new warehouse location or if you're going to ship to different countries. But at the end of the day, this is pretty much something that you only have to set once, set it and forget it until you're ready to scale and start working with more suppliers. All right, so let's break this down. Who are these suppliers? What's so good about them? What should we look out for? And at the end of the day, who are the best suppliers that we can work with on our Amazon dropshipping stores? Let's break this down and make it super easy and beginner friendly. So when we are selecting a dropshipping supplier, this at the end of the day dictates the quality of our products, our shipping speed, and of course, our returns. Can our customers return the products to us? Is this something that we even need to think about? So at the end of the day, returns make up for 1, maybe 2% of our transactions. You don't need to worry about that too much, but we still want to be able to offer good service to our customers. If we can offer free shipping and we also ship quickly to our customers, they're going to be really happy about that. And if we can offer free returns because we're getting it from our suppliers, then that's even better. So the better support we can give our customers, the more our stores are going to stay here for the long term. We're going to have a healthy seller account and our customers are going to be happy. They're going to come back and also purchase from our stores again and again. We want to get those repeat customers and we want them to also refer our store to their friends and their family. So we're going to do that by working with the best top-notch suppliers. So let's break this down right now. What are the things that we want to look for in a dropshipping supplier? First thing that we want to look for is fast shipping. I just talked about this. Nobody today wants to wait 3 to 4 weeks to get their products. Second, we want to look for suppliers that have tracking information included. This means that we want to work with suppliers that provide us with valid tracking info. So when we get an order and we update the tracking information, we want the customer to be able to track his package because we don't want our customers to open up item not received cases and we can't really prove that the product really reached their address because we have invalid tracking info that nobody can really track. In this case, we're going to have to send refunds to our customers and then we're going to have to fight our suppliers for proof and refunds, and nobody wants that. So tracking information that's trackable needs to be included. Next, we want suppliers that offer solid return policies. I just mentioned that, but it's nice to get 14 to 30-day returns. If our customers know that they can purchase from us and also return the product, they most likely won't return it, but it will give them that peace of mind to purchase from our store. We also want to look for suppliers that have reliable communication. We want suppliers that we can talk to and they talk back to us. They speak our language. They reply relatively quickly. We don't want to wait a week to get an answer because that means that our customers will have to wait a week to get an answer from us as well. So we want to provide fast and efficient service. So we want our suppliers to have reliable communication. Next, consistent product quality. We only want to work with suppliers that have high quality products. So we don't want to sell cheap products, knockoffs, or anything like that. We want our products to be in high quality, and this is something that we want to look for in our suppliers. And also, last but not least, is supplier redundancy. We don't only want to rely on one supplier. If something goes wrong with some of the products that they're selling, or if it's a Chinese supplier that's now going on Chinese holiday for a couple weeks, and we're selling a product from them that's selling well, we won't have anywhere to fulfill that order now because we're only relying on that one supplier. So we're going to touch base more on this soon, but we always want to work with multiple suppliers and not put all our eggs in one basket. Now, there are different types of suppliers that you can work with, and I'm going to break this down super easy for you. But at the end of the day, you have private suppliers, retail suppliers, and wholesale suppliers. What is the difference between them? Retail suppliers are places like Walmart and even Amazon, AliExpress, Target. All of these places are retailers. Okay, this is a retail store that's selling its merchandise to the end customer, and they are considered retailers. Next, you've got wholesale suppliers. Now, wholesale suppliers are those who usually sell in wholesale, meaning they usually sell a minimum order quantity. So it's harder to find suppliers who are wholesalers who will also sell to dropshippers because, again, wholesalers usually sell in high quantities. So that means that if you want to put in an order, they're not only going to send out one unit, they're going to want a minimum order of maybe 10, 20, 50, 100 units. So places like Alibaba are considered a wholesaler. Now, on the other hand, you can find dropshipping wholesale suppliers that can ship out each product one by one. You have places like Costco, who's also a retailer, but they are a wholesaler because they sell in wholesale, but they can sell one by one as well. But it is harder to find wholesalers who will sell directly to dropshippers. And then you've got private dropshipping suppliers. And this is my top recommendation because when I was starting out in dropshipping, we didn't have any private suppliers. And I'd have to go and spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on places like worldwide brands, which I don't even recommend anymore. But this has a directory of wholesalers and dropshippers who can sell to you. But it costs a few $100s just to purchase their directory. And even after you purchase it, a lot of those suppliers are not either really good, so they haven't been in the market for a long enough time, or they're just selling products that are not that good, not that trendy. And a lot of suppliers in this list are also outdated and not even working anymore. So I'm not saying that you're not going to be able to make any sales with worldwide brands, but you do have to have a nice budget for it. And you do have to put a lot of work into vetting the suppliers one by one. And I want to make all of this easy for you. So that is why in AutoDS, you've got all of the best suppliers all bunched up into one platform. Let me show you how this works and how all the retailers and private suppliers are all in one place. Now, if you want to work with external suppliers, like let's say you want to buy all your products from eBay and you want to sell that on your Amazon store. Now, both of these platforms can be used as suppliers and also selling channels. You can sell on eBay from Amazon, and you can sell on Amazon from eBay, and you can use other suppliers as well. You can even use Shopify stores to be your supplier for your Amazon store. You can use Lowe's, a retailer, Alibaba, a wholesaler, and you've got all of these other options like Shein, DHgate, and so forth. So here I'm on AutoDS's suppliers website. So it's autods.com/suppliers. Here you have a nice list of all these suppliers that you can work with. Now, if you're not using AutoDS, you can still go to these suppliers' websites and upload their products to your Amazon store. But it just makes it so much easier when you have this automation platform. So you don't have to go externally to all these places and make the connections. And now you'll also have price and stock monitoring and everything else. So that's why it's really good to work with AutoDS supported suppliers when you're connecting your Amazon store to AutoDS. So how exactly does all of this work? So you have all of these retailers, like I just talked about, like AliExpress and Walmart and Home Depot. You can look for products on their websites and upload them to your Amazon store. At the end of the day, you already did your product research. You already have your product list that you want to upload to your store, but now you have to find a good supplier to source from. So you can source it from any of these retailers, and you can also filter by warehouse location. So if, for example, I'm selling to Amazon US and I want to ship quickly to the US market, then I can look for US based suppliers. And that way I have fast domestic shipping. So if here, for example, I click on USA, I can see all of the US based suppliers. Now, granted, AliExpress is mainly from China, but they also have warehouses in the US. That is why they're also considered a US based supplier, and Lowe's, Target, Costway, all of these other suppliers as well. So here you already see that through AutoDS, you have access to tons of suppliers with tens of millions of products that you can resell on your Amazon store. So it makes it that much easier. Now, when I list a product, I'm going to show you how to list products on AutoDS to Amazon. And if you want to do it the manual way, I'll also show you how to do that. And you can do it from these suppliers as well. But you want automation, so you are going to do it with AutoDS. And here you have all of these suppliers that you can work with. But who are these private suppliers that we talked about? So anyway, I want to make your life easy. I want to make you successful. I don't want you to go out to all these websites and see which of these suppliers can source the product that you're trying to sell that you did your product research on. Because we did our product research, we found our products, and now we want to find a source for it. So you may find it on AliExpress, which is also fine. But if you can put it all in one place here on AutoDS, it'll make it that much easier.